Hi there, it's Grace from Truly Vintage. I'm just wanting to answer a question that I saw in a Facebook group, a junk journal Facebook group that I'm in, where a lady asked if someone could show her an altered an altered book, and how they actually decorated it. So I've done a couple, and I've got one here that I thought I'd just take through and share. So most of my junk journals are created with pages where we sew them, create signatures and sew them into a cover, maybe an old book cover. But what I've done with this one is actually started off with, I'll just show you, with an old book. Okay, like similar to this one that I've got here. I've basically gone through it, and what I do is take out about every third or fourth page, take it, because once I decorate it, it gets really thick. So I'm sort of well known for what we call hippopotamus books, because my books end up sort of like hippopotamus mouths. So I tear the pages out, and then it's just a matter of using different folds to create pockets. So it might be something as simple as folding that over, sewing there, or gluing there, gluing that to the back page, and there you've got a pocket. So I'll show you the one that I've completed, which is this one. I love the title of this book, Youth with a Capital Y. But why? So what I have done with this book, and I'll just show you there. As I said, the lady did ask for having a look at decorated ones, so I've got all my bits and pieces in here. But I'll just take a few of these tags out, and you can see all I've done here is fold a couple of the pages, and same here, and created the pockets. And then I've used journals and then I've used tags, and collaged old pages to make tags, and I pop them in the pockets. So I won't take you through all of it because you'll be here for ages, but just to show a few examples. This is a little ledger from 1945, which I've just made into a little pull-out, which pops into here. This one here, you can see I've actually cut that page and attached it to another one, and then attached it to another one. So we've actually got pockets there. Okay, and then we have a pocket there. Okay, this one here, I've cut the page, cut this page in half. I've glued two pages together, made a little pocket there, flip that one over, and we've got a little flip pocket here. As you can see, I'm true to my name, and I use a lot of vintage papers. Some of them are when I use my own stuff, when I make my own stuff, I do use digital copies sometimes. That's not what's included when I actually sell my vintage packs, but sometimes for myself I do. But most of them are truly vintage. Daddy cool. When was this? 1974. Little pockets. I'll just take you through and show you a few more. Here's another one that I've created. It's a little flip, and glue two pages together. When I say I glue them, just glue them around the edge there and make a little flip pocket. This one here, I'll just empty it out to show you what I've done. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3 pages. So this front page here is just folded. Okay, so it's just basically folded back like that. Then we have the next page, which is folded. Sorry, that one's turning into a bit tatty. Let's grab another page. Just rip one out of here. Then the next page would be folded to about there. And then we have the full one, and I just hand sewed down here and here, and we end up with these lovely little pockets to pop things into. Whoops, oh dear, caught on the stitch. Note to self, don't use staples with vintage paper. Okay, and that pops in there. Okay, that's the back. Once again, another folded page. This one here, it's quite simple. We've got 3 pages, and this time it was a matter of doing a diagonal fold along here, and another one there. Check this out. That's how you know I'm using really vintage paper, isn't it? But that's okay, because these will end up having a second life in my masterboards, so nothing goes to waste. So fold, fold, and pop in there. Okay, this one here has just got a little pocket in there. So yeah, so basically it's just using the old book and folding the pages. This one is another one where I actually cut the pages, so I've got a little pocket out the side here and little pocket up there. Another one here this has got a fold going down this way and a fold coming up. And I think, what have we got here? Just like a little booklet that pops in there. So they're really easy to do. It's a great way of using old books. The pages that you tear out, well, then you've got more collage fodder for making collage boards. And I've got here, this is another one where we have multiple folds. This one here is just simply one page folded in half, and that creates, sorry, I'm out of the camera there, and that creates a long pocket. Sorry, just adjusting my zoom because I just realised that my whole book wasn't in there. That was a bit silly. This one here I quite like. So we've got one page here which has been folded over. You can see that pops in there. That has been attached to these 2 pages, which are glued at the top and the bottom. Okay, makes a nice little pocket in there and a nice little pocket there, and we've got cut into 3. Another little one. There is so much you can do with these old books. I just love them. Sometimes I stencil on them. Sometimes it's just like a little collage, some old stamps. Okay, this one, whoops, where I've just actually cut in and popped a tab card in there. And then I've just put some collage paper on the back. Just created this out of some scraps. And as I said, I end up with a massive hippopotamus mouth book. But yeah, so that's how I create an altered book from a simple book like this. Hope you enjoyed that. See you later. Bye.